Hey, so there's a story in the book of First Kings, I believe chapter 19, where uh, Elijah had just fought all these battles and had all these victories, and then he was fleeing for his life, running for his life. He was exhausted, he was tired, he was afraid, and it says that he hid under a broom tree and he waited to die. So that's what it says. He says, "God, I'm done, just let me," he just says, like, "I'm done, I tap out." And he says he's just waiting there for death. I don't know about you, but like I feel the humanity in Elijah, and it makes me feel very normal because there are definitely times when I just tap out and I'm like, God, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight this battle anymore. I don't want to go through this anymore. And God, in His grace and His love for mercy, and His love and His mercy for us, He doesn't tell us, like, get up and go do it again. He lets us rest. He gives us food. He gives us water. He gives us nourishment, and He lets us, like, rest until we're strong enough to go back to battle. And that's what He did for Elijah. He sends an angel. It says an angel of the Lord came and he gave Elijah bread and water, and he says, "Eat, for the journey is too much for you." So God knew he was exhausted. God knew he was tired, and God didn't send him to go back into battle. God didn't scold him or condemn him or chastise him. God said, "Eat and rest." And again, I just love that because it's such a reminder that sometimes we need to rest. Not every battle needs to be fought. Not every battles, like, we don't need to charge every battle. We don't need to run after every, you know, uh, like everything that presents itself in our life, whether that's a good thing or a not good thing. Like, we don't need to chase everything. Like, we don't need to do everything. So I think it's such a good reminder for us that, like, if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling weary, if you're tapping out and saying, God, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, then the Lord can and will give you a space to rest, to heal, to recover, so that when it is time for you to go back to the battlefield, you'll be nice and rested and you'll be ready for the battle. And then, little spoiler alert for you, when Elijah does go back to battle, he doesn't go on his own. The Lord tells him there's a bunch of other prophets waiting for you. And there's a bunch of other, brothers and sisters in Christ waiting for you. So he doesn't go back and fight on his own. So that's also encouraging to know, like, we don't have to fight the battle ourselves. Like,